This is Tammy with Front Porch Finance. And before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications because I talk about stuff most folks avoid until it's too late. Let me ask you something. Have you ever worried about what would happen if you passed away tomorrow and your family had to figure out how to pay for it? Not someday, not when you're old. I'm talking about right now because here's the truth that most people don't want to say out loud. Funerals are not cheap, and grief, it hits hard enough without adding a financial burden on top of it. Now, here's where so many people get discouraged. They've tried to get life insurance before and got declined. And because of cancer, even years later, diabetes, heart disease, COPD, and they just assume, well, I guess I'm out of options. But bless your heart, that's not true anymore. There are final expense plans available right now with coverage up to $100,000. And many of these plans are designed for folks who have had health issues in the past. Now, if you follow me regularly, you know this is personal for me. A few years ago, my husband went through prostate cancer, and in 2022, he had his prostate removed, and we walked through all the ups and downs that came after that. And here's what I want you to hear. Last year, I was still able to write him a final expense policy. Let that sink in. Even after cancer, after surgery, he was still able to get coverage. And here's the part that really matters. Coverage goes into effect the same day your first payment is made. Not weeks, not months, same day. That means if something happens tomorrow, your family is protected. No GoFundMe, no scrambling, no passing the hat around at church, just dignity and peace of mind. You can also do Social Security billing. Now, I don't want to scare you. I don't sell fear. I help families prepare with clarity and compassion because I've lived it and I've seen it firsthand. Just because you've had health issues doesn't mean you're out of options. But I will tell you this straight. Waiting, that's the risky part because tomorrow is not promised. But preparation, that's a choice. So if you've been putting this off or you thought you couldn't qualify, let's have a conversation. No pressure, no judgment, just real answers. My contact information is listed either in the comments or in my profile. Schedule a time that works for you. My link is in there. And if this message hit home for you, share it because somebody you love might need to hear this before it's too late.